Good morning. Don't panic, worry, be confused. I did not change glasses permanently. These are my backup / fancy glasses. The ones I wear if I need to look really nice or a special occasion or something. And my other glasses are hopefully temporarily out of commission. The arm was really wobbly and had been for a while because the hinge was bent, and I was just sort of dealing with it and eventually planning to get around to stopping at a glasses place and asking if they could fix it, because I got these offline. You know, it's not like any glasses place would feel under an obligation to keep them in good quality because they didn't sell them to me. But I was hoping someone would take pity on me. But Kenny, in an effort to help me out, offered to fix them and took them apart to fix the wobble, but did not succeed at putting them back together. So I'm currently without my regular glasses and wearing these instead, but I've got them in a case in my backpack, and maybe I can stop somewhere today or tomorrow and ask someone to repair them. So that's why I'm wearing these. I'm sorry I didn't make a video all weekend. I continued to intend to and never once managed. So that's how my weekend went. How did my weekend actually go? On Friday after work, so we got let out at 2 on Friday, which was great for Labor Day weekend. Our company's pretty good about that. If it's a holiday weekend, letting us out early. We were expecting 3, they let us out at 2. That was pretty nice. So Sarah Grace and I went to Clark Park and we hung out in the park for a while. We just spread out a blanket and laid down, and that was nice. And then went back to my place and I made dinner and we ate and hung out. And then Kenny came over and we talked about camping because Sarah Grace and Sterling, Sarah Grace's fiance, and Kenny and I are hopefully going to go camping the second weekend in October, which I'm pretty excited about. We're going to drive somewhere kind of far and do a thing. And then Saturday, I did some big things. I went to tourist study with Kenny in the morning, and that was lovely. It was the first tourist study led by Rabbi Ari Lev, who's our new rabbi. And it was different than the tourist studies led by Rabbi Lauren and Rabbi Elisa, and that's fine. They're different rabbis, it's going to be a different kind of tourist study. And I really enjoyed it. Instead of being like a straight up text study from this week's Parsha, he assembled a lot of material on the concept of Teshuvah, because the High Holy Days are coming up, and we did a bunch of talking and reflecting on that. And oh, it's the little cat. I'm sorry, I'm not going to pet you today, little cat. Little cat is upset. That's okay, little cat. And my study partner, her name is Ree. She is the wife of Naomi, who's they're both congregants that I really like. They're founding members, little old gray-haired ladies, and they're just phenomenal. I love them both very much. Naomi's really one of the reasons that I'm so involved with Cold Tzedek, because she saw that I needed that push when I was first tentative about going, and emailed me and was like, Galia, it was great to meet you at services. I need you to come help me set up for this event. And I was like, oh, well, all right, I guess I'm going. And just did that a bunch of times until I felt very involved. So I felt that was a very solid strategy on her part. So her wife is Ree, who is my Torah study partner, and I love studying with her. We both come from such different backgrounds. She was raised Catholic and converted in a very traditional synagogue, and I, was raised exactly the same as you were. But we are both so similar anyway. It's really enjoyable. So drunk. Anyway, I really enjoyed Torah study this weekend, and then we went with some of Kenny's friends so there was a potluck party for one of Kenny's colleagues, and we all left 2 hours early and went to Morris Arboretum for 2 hours, which was swell. Morris Arboretum is gorgeous, but it costs money. Did you know it costs money to go to an arboretum? That seems weird. Here, pay to look at these trees. I feel strange about that. Maybe it's, sure, upkeep and that sort of thing. I don't know, it just felt very strange it felt strange to pay to go to an arboretum, but whatever. It was a really great one, so it was worth it. There was this cool treetop treehouse thingy and like a whole bunch of sculptures. It was lovely. And then we went to the potluck with Kenny's colleagues. And on Sunday, I did very little actually, except buy a new mattress part 2 from Sleepy's. Mattress number 1, too soft. I'm in the process of returning that, so I went to Sleepy's like a real grown-up. Kenny and I went, and I bought a real mattress for about the same price. I haggled. Abba would be so proud of me. I haggled the price down by $120. Like I'm sure they, you know, that was a price they were willing to give anyway, but I felt pretty pleased about it. And yeah, that was Sunday. And then yesterday I just hung at home with Risa and Jessie all day and watched a lot of TV and did some cooking. I did some good cooking. I had like a quinoa salad. Gosh, I love roasting beets. What a strange sculpture. I made some cool salsa chicken. I made a delicious omelet. I did all right yesterday. And now I'm back to work. I'm really tired because I slept super poorly last night. Oh, and because I'm wearing my fancy glasses, because my regular glasses are out of commission, I straightened my hair this morning because I was like, well, if I'm wearing my fancy glasses, I may as well have nice straight hair. That's everything I have to say. I'm pretty bad at wrapping up, I think. Oh, what loud cars. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye now, and I'll try to post this soon. I may post it a day late, because it will take like 4 hours to post if I upload it at our house, and it will take 4 minutes to upload if I post it at Kenny's house. So maybe I'll swing by Kenny's place tonight just to post this video. I love you, and if you posted any videos, which I think you did, I'll watch them soon. Bye!